Good morning. It is bright and early in the morning, at least for me. I don't like to get up this early, but it is bright and early in the morning. We are actually headed up to a men's retreat, but on the way, if you remember, we had talked about Jeep CJ5. That was my mother-in-law's, who recently passed away. She left that for my oldest daughter. So we are actually on the way to the men's retreat, Restoration of Freedom. If you want to check them out, you can see their website. What is their website, Drew?
RF Ministries.
rfministries.com. Check them out. But on our way up there this morning to get ready and set up for camp, we are going to stop and pick up the Jeep. So we're going to grab a 1979 Jeep CJ5. That was my mother-in-law's. Previous to that, it was her dad's hunting rig. It's been ghetto rigged. It's been put together the way that they just do it up there in Kingman, Arizona. And some old farm boy put it together. So we're excited to go pick it up. We're loaded up here in the truck for camp for a great weekend, and we're going to take you guys along for the ride. We really want to do this to honor my mother-in-law, to remember her, to just keep Vicky in our thoughts. You know, and it's going to be cool to have this Jeep home. We're going to get to work on it. You guys will see us tinkering around with it. And one of the really fun things is I get to teach both my daughters how to drive a stick shift on this thing when we get it back. So I'm super excited to have it. So we'll take you guys along and show you what we're picking up. Let's hit the road, Jack. Or Drew. Well, we made it. We're here. Check it out. This is it. 1979 Jeep CJ5. It was Vicky's dad's Jeep. This was his hunting rig. And we're just talking old stories with one of her old neighbors from back in the day. He's been taking care of the Jeep, got it all running for us. He's been driving it around town here. But I mean, check out this view. Check out this beautiful spot. This is just cool, man. This is just really cool. So I didn't think it was running. I was told that I was under the impression that it wasn't running. So we brought a bunch of tools and we were going to tinker with it and get it running. But apparently, Pearly, this thing is running like a dream. So he's going to come over here, jump start it. We're just going to do snag on a battery on our way back up into Heber. And we should be able to putz this thing around, man. I'm excited. Drew, show everybody, man. Check it out. It's just like it was left. Careful, there's spikes down here. That thing's got some thorns or it can snag your legs, man. Perfect. Yeah, I'll grab a battery on the way in. We'll stop in Basin there, grab a battery. Go ahead. I'm excited. It's been a long time since I drove this Jeep. A long time, man.
Come on, baby. I wonder if it's sitting just right that it's not picking up fuel, because I only got a couple of gallons in it. Fire!
Does this Jeep make me look big? My head almost touches the roof. My legs are on the steering wheel. I love these little things, man. They're great. This is like the little engine that could. This thing will pull, man. We used to take this out four-wheeling. It'll pull anything. It'll climb anything. These are great little Jeeps. I'd have my knee out the thing to work the clutch pedal. All right, let's get her on there.
Well, that's no fun. Did the battery recover enough to crank it back up?
We're gonna find out.
Nope.
Damn it! She's still cold, man. Oh. Okay, so we got the Jeep home. It's here. This was Walmart's Jeep, right? Mm-hmm. So for those of you that don't know, Walmart was my mother-in-law was Manaya's grandma, and has been around for all of your life, and you spent all of your time with her and really enjoyed the time with her. She was an excellent grandmother for both you and your sister.
Yep, you're the cousins.
And the cousins too, but I'm worried about you girls. Not them. But she's amazing for you girls.
Yes.
And was a big part of the life of your life. As a matter of fact, the reason why she's called Walmart is because of this one. And wanting to go to Walmart when we spent a couple years up in Oregon, and she kept asking for Walmart, and it turned out she was asking for her grandma, Vicky. But they always went to Walmart together, so she just knew it as Walmart, the one with the glasses. And so that's how she earned the name Walmart, and for the rest of her life, she was known as Walmart. So for those that really knew her, they knew her as Walmart. For the rest, they knew her as Vicky. But this was her dad's Jeep. I said in the last video a few times that it was a 79, but it's not. It's a 76. I was thinking of the postal Jeep. But it's a 1976 Jeep CJ5. We got it home. Actually, it wasn't in the previous video. I said in this video. I said earlier that this was a 1979 Jeep CJ5, but it is not. It is a 76. I was thinking of the DJ5. So correction there. I'm sure there's a bunch of counters and corrections on this video, but it is a 1976. It does have the 258 inline six. It is as original as Hillbilly can get. This was her dad's Jeep. It was out of Kingman, Arizona. He used it for snake hunting out in the desert. So it's got the big KC pod lights on it from old school. It's got this giant winch on it that you can literally hang this thing from a tree and pull it up to the top. This thing's a beast. It really is. It's a lot of fun. So we're gonna do some work on it. Manaya's gonna do some work on it. This was left with her. She inherited it. And so she's going to be doing a tune-up on it here in the near future. You're going to see this Jeep a lot on the channel. She actually gets to learn how to drive a stick shift on this.
Yeah.
We took it out the one time. You did pretty good.
After I tried to kill us.
Well, there's that. But I think everybody kind of like has struggles in driving. It's a whole nother pedal. It's a whole nother thing that you got to learn. Most people nowadays don't know how to do it, and especially younger people. They don't even know what the third pedal's for. So for you to learn that, it's going to be really cool. I'm super excited because we're going to have some other manual transmission vehicles that you'll get to play around with and have fun on. But I don't know. Do you have any plans with this? What are some of your thoughts that you're thinking about maybe doing with this?
I don't know. I mean, we were talking about the car shows.
Yeah.
Taking it out, car shows, trying to start, maybe run my little business out of it.
Yeah. So what business do you have?
I have the Etsy. So
she's got to think about it.
Well, I couldn't remember if it was called Etsy. So the Etsy that I just started in trying to do custom shoes.
Yeah.
And possibly getting into doing custom art on Bibles, shoes, bags, whatever. And then on top of that, I do the vinyl stickers, bags, shirts, stuff like that.
So this one over here bought a whole bunch of stuff, a bunch of vinyl and all that stuff. So she's gonna be doing custom vinyl stickers, bags, like she said. She painted a really cool whale shark on a Bible for her sister for when she gets baptized coming up here this year. We'll give her that Bible with the whale shark on it, but it's just beautiful whale shark design. She does a lot of the shoes for me, custom designs on shoes and all that stuff. So where can they find you?
So my Instagram is Blue Art Designs, so BLU art _ designs. And then Etsy is the same name, just no underscore. It's linked on my Instagram though.
So the Instagram is right here. And Blue Art Designs with an S. And a blue with no E. Jump on the Instagram, go check out her Etsy. She's getting that started. So she'll be going around to car shows with this thing. We'll be probably putting some stickers on the windows, showing off some of her business. So that's really what she wants to be able to do with this Jeep, is just have some fun with it. Maybe go out on a trail or two with us and go putz around out there, have some fun.
Once I learn how to drive on flat ground.
Yeah.
First.
We got to teach her to drive on flat ground, and then we can get her on the hills. But I have had this on the trails before, years and years and years ago. I had this running before, and we went out on some trails with my buddy Jason. He got high centered, and we were able to pull him straight out with this thing. This thing, I'm telling you, is a beast. For the little, it's like a little tugboat, the little engine that could. So, but we're happy to have it home. We're happy to get to work on it, and I'm excited to be able to work with Manaya on this, and we're gonna enjoy it, right?
Yes.
You can do some pinstriping and some painting on it?
I might, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Once I learn.
So you guys will see a lot more of it, but thank you guys for coming along. This one means a lot to both of us and to all of us, because you know, as you guys know, we lost Walmart almost 3 months ago now. And it was a pretty quick passing, so we do miss her, we do love her, and so Walmart, we want to dedicate this to you and just say that we love you. We appreciate you, and we miss you very, very much, but we know you're in a much better place, and we look forward that we get to see you again someday when we all pass away and go to heaven. We get to see you. So thank you guys for all of this. Thank you guys for subscribing and being a part of our family with us. Manaya, I love you, baby.
I love you too.
I know she's getting teary-eyed over there, so we're gonna get going because she really loved her grandma a lot, so this means a lot to her. So we're gonna be taking care of this thing and getting some work done to it. But love you guys. Thank you guys for subscribing, for liking, for sharing, and we look forward to seeing you guys more in the future videos. Thank you guys. I love you, baby.
Don't step on it! Don't step on it!
Hufflepuff, philosophically, must ipso facto have not be. The Hufflepuff has got to be a vis-a-vis its entity. You see? Now, can a bee be said to be, or not to be, an entire
Never
bee?
do that to Drew.
When half of bee is not a bee due to some ancient
Bro, are
injury.
you not done yet?
Nope. Sing it.
Where'd the bee go? Did you step on it?
1, 2, 3. Eric the Hoffa Bee. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Eric the Hoffa Bee. Is this a wretched anemone? Half asleep upon my knee. A freak from a menagerie? No! It's Eric the Hoffa Bee.
What is that even from?
From Monty Python. Man, get some culture.
It's your fault I don't have it. It is true!
No, that's true. This is how we're gonna do this? You're gonna hand me small pieces of paper at a time?
Drew's throwing things at me.
Because he's helping you.
You know what?
And he's
You're
more
right.
tossing them in your general direction.
Thank you, Drew. We're gonna do this. What?
I fart in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries.
Now go away, or I shall taunt you a second time.
Thank you, Drew. Don't feel bummed. No, you're good. Oh, look at that. That's called a screwdriver. And another 12 Georgia.
Like pant legs.
This bag is literally a jean pant leg that has been sewn into a bag.
It's held together this long.
These are most likely, nope, these are definitely snow chains.
Oh, I thought you were about to like name the brand of jeans. I was about to be really impressed.
Oh, I can tell you the brand of jeans.
Wrangler.
Wrangler.